It's time to make the donuts.
To me.
But we just started recording, Jake, so you better act pretty.
I will not act like shit, you fucking lying bitch.
You call me a lying bitch? So, this is the start of the episode. For the second time, I will tell you what just happened.
Episode 9.
We were just... What happened to the other one? It's like the Lost World. I don't know. It's the
No, we already have a lost episode. We don't need a fucking another one.
Yeah, we almost have 2 in a row. But, we were 17 minutes into the first video. Shit at the fan. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're just gonna go quickly. Why don't we start off with another subject, Jacob, and then we'll go back to the free agents and stuff like that.
Sure.
So, you told me yesterday, or the day before,
yes,
that you wanted to do a draft of 5 athletes.
The greatest athletes of all time. We're starting to do these drafts. If you had seen the last episode that doesn't exist, you would know that. But no one's seen that but us. So this will be the first one technically until the last episode comes out, and then this will be the second one.
Yeah.
We did a top 5 PS2 fantasy draft,
which was nuts.
Yeah, it was great, but maybe you'll never see it. I don't know.
We're trying to get it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, just hopefully it happens. But that's why this is episode 9, and episode 8 doesn't exist right now. But this is episode 9, and I'm sticking firm to it. So basically what we're going to be doing this time is the greatest athletes of all time. Michael had the first pick on the other one that doesn't exist right now.
Jake gets this one.
So I get the first pick on this one. And should I make my little pick ski?
I would love for you to make your little pick skis.
My first pick, and it is the pick of all picks. There's no one better than this athlete, and it has to be the number 1. If anyone doesn't pick this person at number 1, they're fucking crazy. Michael Jordan is my first pick. There's no way. I don't even like basketball, and I know who Michael Jordan is. Well, obviously, I mean, everyone fucking knows who it is, but that's the best athlete to exist. He has all the records. He's fucking fantastic. He's the best basketball player to ever live, which makes him one of the greatest the greatest athletes to ever live.
He is. Boom. He is. He holds so many records. He's just the GOAT of basketball. Obviously, everyone has looked up to him. They have an entire shoe brand after this guy. Like, this guy is huge. Massive. So I do agree with you. That was one of my picks. That was definitely one of my picks.
Of course.
I am sad.
It has to be.
But I'm going to say this one, and you're going to hate me. But I have to say it.
Probably not, because
it's Tom Brady.
If you do this, this is the worst pick of all time. So, like, if you do this, I'm really happy because I have the next greatest pick.
What do you mean? 50 years from now, plus, everyone's still going to be talking about Tom Brady.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
They are.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just not a first pick worthy.
It's definitely first pick worthy. Because you would have picked him 3rd round, and then I would have felt stupid. So Tom Brady's my first pick. Go. Pick your next fucking pick, you little shit.
All right, cool. I'll go to a different sport entirely and still pick someone way better than Tom Brady.
Okay, go.
I am going to pick Wayne Gretzky, the greatest hockey player to ever exist. How could I not pick the best in the sport? He talk about records. He's got every fucking hockey record that you could think of. He's got the most goals in a season. He's got the most goals of all time. He's got the most assists of all time. He's got the most fucking records of all time. He's got everything. You wasted your pick on Tom Brady? You psychopath! What is wrong with you?
You know, I have a love for him. Personally.
I know. Here's the thing. I knew exactly what you were gonna do. I played you like a fiddle. I read you like a goddamn book. I knew that you were gonna go Tom Brady first pick, and I was like, boom, I'm getting Michael Jordan and Wayne Gretzky. I'm gonna win this vote, and you're gonna get your fucking ass handed to you.
Are you ready?
Boom. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you done?
Yeah, yeah.
Babe Ruth.
Okay, that's a great
Suck
pick.
my dick. Babe
Oh,
Ruth is
Tom Brady, Babe Ruth,
iconic baseball figure. This is what when you say baseball, you say greatest players of all time. The first name that pops in your head is Babe Ruth. That guy can hit home runs with his dick, okay? That guy is incredible. Boom.
I agree.
That's my second pick, Babe Ruth. Tom Brady, Babe Ruth. What do you got, Jake?
Okay.
Come on, wow me. Wow me.
So you went Tom Brady. That's fine. I'm gonna go in the same sport.
Don't say it.
I am gonna pick the person who is most in competition with Tom Brady. I'm gonna pick the person who is always talked about with Tom Brady. I'm gonna pick Joe Montana, one of the greatest football players to ever exist
You're a piece
for the
of
San
shit.
Francisco 49ers. And boom, that's it. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, and Joe Montana. Yeah, okay. Good luck with your Tom Brady and your Babe Ruth.
All right. Okay. I knew you were gonna say Joe Montana too.
How could I not?
I thought it was either Joe Montana or John Elway. So
Okay.
so
John Elway isn't on par. He's good, but
he's
not
good.
good.
He's very good.
I pick Peyton Manning.
Oh god. So I'm gonna have to go with one of the greatest fighters ever, Muhammad Ali. I don't know how
yeah.
you don't pick him.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, I mean, just like I was gonna go with Floyd Mayweather, and I was gonna go with like Mike Tyson, but I thought who was more iconic than both of them, and I think Muhammad Ali was definitely like top tier, like number one, number two, someone that everyone's gonna know forever. He's just like in the sport forever. I'm surprised they don't name like trophies and belts after this guy because he's just like you got to think about it. When he dies one day. I don't know if he's still alive. Fucking.
Oh, he's way dead, dude.
Is he way dead?
He's way fucking dead.
Oh
guy.
yeah, it might be.
He's super dead.
But
R.I.P.
I'm just saying, Muhammad Ali I think is definitely a solid pick. One of the first like top three, obviously, like in my brain because how do you not pick someone like that? Like
Oh,
just
I agree.
movies and shit. I don't know. Just the guy is. Everyone tries to be Muhammad Ali when they're fighting. So, Jake, please enlighten me with another shitty pick of yours.
Yeah, okay. My team's shitty for sure.
It is.
I do have to think a little more about this one though, because there's a few different people that I'm thinking of. I could go with the most popular sport in the world. I could do that, and that's what I'm thinking about doing. It's not my cup of tea, but I'm gonna go with fucking Pele, dude.
Oh my god.
Fucking Pele,
soccer? You kidding me?
The number one sport in all of the world. I don't like it. I don't like it. But the number one sport in all the world is fucking soccer or football, as they call it. Football. And I'm going with fucking one of the best players to ever play that game. I'm going with fucking Pele, dude.
Do you think Messi will top him one day?
No, I don't.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't watch soccer, so I don't know like anything, but
I know
all
Cristiano
I
Ronaldo.
see is Messi everywhere. You know what I mean? Messi this, Messi that. I'm like, oh, cool. So he must be good.
He's definitely, popularity-wise, he's definitely up there.
Maybe because he's on social media. That's probably why.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I'm just gonna move on to the greatest golfer of all time, and that's easily
Tiger.
Tiger Woods.
Yep.
I mean,
I
how do you not?
I thought about it.
How do you not? I mean, he's a good fourth, fifth, round pick. Because he's not top tier, but he's like still someone you need to mention. Because
That's
the
how
guy
I feel
is
about
just
my last pick here.
honestly,
Go
Arnold
ahead.
Palmer was in my mind.
Yeah, he's good, but Tiger's better.
Tiger
Arnold
is
Arnold Palmer. I can't
Arnie
fucking talk.
Palmy.
Arnold Palmer is definitely more like in like the media. Well, not the media because he's fucking dead, but he's got like the iced tea and he's got everything going on. But Tiger is definitely the better pick.
No, Tiger, he retires. He go through a lot of shit, but he comes back and dude, he just wins. It's incredible. The guy is just a fucking champ. He's literally like a bull. If he wants something, he'll go get it. It doesn't matter how many wives he has. All right, Jake. Who's your final pick?
It's between two sports that people sometimes don't consider sports.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
There's two people that I'm thinking of. Oh man, this is tough.
Is one white, one black?
No.
Oh, then okay. Then you typically. All right, then
No.
you're good to go.
No, shit. athlete.
I'm trying to go a bunch of different sports here.
I am too. Well, you have to. That's part of the rules. We didn't explain that, but you
No,
can only
but-
take one. You can only take one person per sport.
Okay.
Oh man, I am going to go.
Before you say it, tell me
Yeah.
when you're about to say it, and I'll say a word right before it.
What are you thinking?
I don't want to say it,
Why? Just go ahead.
just in case you really want it. No,
Maybe.
I'm not saying. I'll say it after.
I am going to go with Richard Petty, the race car driver, because fucking race car drivers are athletes.
They are
And
athletes.
I am here to make that fucking argument.
They are
because
athletes, man. They put their lives at risk, man.
People say that all that is just going around in circles. I don't fucking think so. Yeah, sure, you're going around a lot of circles. This is true. I'll agree with that. But you couldn't do what these people do, guaranteed. The horsepower in those cars are fucking ridiculous. Richard
Going
Petty has
extremely
200.
fast.
Richard Petty has 200 wins and 7 championship titles. That's unheard of in any sport. I mean, it's unbelievable. The closest person really to him, as far as in their sport, is Tom Brady, right? Because he's got 6 titles, and then Jimmy Johnson in his own sport in NASCAR, he has 7. So but no one in any other sport really has had that many titles. It's just crazy shit. And 200 wins is wild.
Listen, I get that. 200 wins is a lot, okay? But there's one guy who's faster than him.
Yeah?
Maybe not in a car, but he is the fastest man in the world.
Oh, I thought about this one too.
Usain Bolt. He's the
Yeah.
fastest man in the world.
I
And
thought
honestly, I wouldn't say his name if he wasn't so important.
And
You gotta
I
think
agree.
about it. He was first. I think he was one of the first black media out there funny on commercials. He's doing things for other countries. He's just an all around kind of if he was in the NFL, he'd probably get the MVP every year because this guy is just incredibly fast. He's incredibly humble. He's not putting it in your face. If he loses, he's good fucking job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But dude,
Yeah.
year after year, do you know how much you have to train
Oh yeah.
to just
Dude's fast as fuck.
be in the Olympics? But he just wins. He just wins. He
That's
doesn't
crazy.
lose. He's incredibly fast.
Yeah, that's definitely a good pick. I thought about it, but he's also, I mean, he's obviously an athlete, that's for sure. But I mean, I guess I was thinking more sports oriented, where he's kind of more Olympic oriented. That's kind of why.
If you were gonna
Yeah.
say sports,
No. No, it's
oriented-
totally a legitimate pick. I am agreeing that it's a legitimate pick. That's just where my mind was.
Okay.
But that's also a reason I didn't pick Michael Phelps or something like that. I
I
wasn't
thought you were
going
gonna
to.
pick Michael Phelps. That's what I thought.
No.
Your 5th pick was.
No, I mean he is the greatest swimmer, arguably of all time, but he's also a fucking swimmer. So the other people I was thinking of, I just couldn't narrow it down to just one. So
I was gonna
didn't
say
go
Bobby
with-
Orr. I was
Bobby
so
Orr-
close to saying Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr's a great one. He, but what I was gonna do, I was thinking of going with a professional wrestler, but I could not think of
Oh.
who I wanted to go with because there's Stone Cold Steve Austin, there's fucking Ric Flair, there's Bret Hart, there's Dwayne the
John
Rock
Cena.
Johnson.
There's
Yeah,
literally
there's-
so many legends. How do you pick?
Exactly. That's the reason I went with Petty, because Petty is by far number one in his sport, whereas other people in WWE or WWF or whatever at the time, whatever it was, there's just so many options that could be Shawn Michaels, fucking Triple H, The Undertaker. There's so many people that you can bring up.
Yep.
Yeah, there's so many people that you can bring up. I could have picked The Undertaker just for his WrestleMania streak. He had 25 wins in a row or something stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb shit.
It's dumb.
And then I thought of Serena Williams as well. I mean, because tennis obviously is not a huge sport, but if you're gonna talk about the best people in it, name one male professional tennis player. You probably can't, but I can name Serena Williams any day of the week.
Because she kicks ass and Drake talks about her.
Well, who gives a shit about Drake? Drake sucks ass.
Yeah, he does.
That's not who I'm gonna pick. What are some of your honorable mentions? People you were thinking of and didn't pick.
I didn't want to say it because I do respect Michael Jordan. I was gonna go with nowadays kids are all saying that LeBron James is the new best. I could see why they say it because the guy is an athlete. The guy
Yeah.
is just an athlete. I
That'd
just
be another
don't think
legitimate pick.
he will be in a few years.
Mhm.
Like Belichick just said about Tom Brady, normally it takes a few years for people to kind of realize how great someone was. But when it comes to Tom Brady, it doesn't take time because you just realize that he's the
Yeah, I
greatest
mean,
quarterback of all time.
I know I was shitting on Tom Brady, but there will be no more. There won't be another Tom Brady.
There's
For
no way.
sure.
There's
No
some
chance.
guy that can just come in here at
No.
199th pick and just win after year, like year after year, and just when everything, all hope is lost, he'll just drive that ball down the field and make it happen.
Yeah, I agree that Tom Brady belongs on the list. I just didn't agree that he belonged on it first.
Yeah, you
That's
know what?
where I'm at.
Come back to me in 5 years. No.
When he's tarnished his legacy
when
in
he's
Tampa
tarnished,
Bay.
yes.
Okay.
Well, do you know that Bobby Orr, he went to, after being successful Bruins, he's basically the Tom Brady of the Bruins.
Yeah.
He went to the New York Rangers for 2 years. But
Mhm.
no one knows, no one remembers that because he was just his iconic role and figure in Boston. So I think Tom
Yeah.
Brady's going to be the same way unless he wins with Tampa. But if he doesn't, then like everyone will be like, "Oh, what the fuck? We don't remember Tampa." But,
Right. That's another thing
you know,
talking about Wayne.
Patriots.
Yeah, that's another thing talking about Wayne Gretzky. He played for so many different teams and still was memorable on every single team.
Which
That's
is nuts.
another thing with it. I know it's crazy. Like he played for the Kings, he played for the Blues, he played for the fucking the Oilers, he played for fucking everyone, and he's still the most memorable hockey player of all time. It's crazy, crazy shit.
It just makes you wonder, like, are we witnessing like athletes nowadays?
It's
Like,
different.
and then we just don't see. Like,
It's different.
say Pat Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
Is he going to be the greatest of all time?
No.
And we don't realize it yet.
No,
You know what I
I don't
mean?
think so. I don't think maybe this could be. I mean, his Super Bowl win could be the beginning of something. Who knows? But I don't believe that he will be the greatest of all time.
Like, is
And it-
Derrick Henry gonna have like all-time rush? Like, you know what I mean? It's shit
No,
like that.
no.
Is Lamar Jackson just gonna destroy year after year? You
I
know
don't
what
think
mean?
that. I don't think we're gonna see athletes like that anymore because we're in such everything's so much more competitive. That's why we saw athletes like Babe Ruth. That's why we saw athletes like Wayne Gretzky because everything and Richard Petty, like all these people, is because they weren't the sports weren't as competitive. And that sounds bad, but the sports weren't as competitive as they are now. And so these people were able to dominate. That's why Tom Brady, his whole thing is impressive because he's played in both of these eras and dominated in both. So it's definitely a good pick, but
You
just
know
not
what?
first.
I'm gonna record that whole part of you just telling how good Tom Brady was.
You can go ahead.
When Tom Brady wins, another Super Bowl, because he will.
In Tampa?
In Tampa, I'm gonna play that on my big screen TV in front of all my friends and family.
Okay.
Just
I'll be sure to be there and eat my words.
You should. Oh man, I just wonder, like, now's the time. It's Belichick versus Brady. Who
Yeah.
was the success? Who was the greatest? Was it
We're
all
gonna find
Belichick or was it all Brady?
We're gonna find out real
Dude,
quick.
isn't it gonna be so weird? Like, isn't it gonna
Yeah.
be like, what if Belichick tanks and it was all Brady, or what if Brady just sucks and it was all Belichick?
Well, since we lost the first footage, I guess we can talk about it again. The reason you're saying that is because Tom Brady is leaving the Patriots. Everyone knows this probably by now. It's been the biggest news of the fucking world right now.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, other than the national pandemic that it's been, or the fucking worldly pandemic, Tom Brady's leaving the
Corona.
Patriots. Yeah, Tom Brady's leaving the Patriots, and he's going
Whether
to
you
Tampa
like it
Bay
or not,
Buccaneers.
man, it's going. He's going and he's gone.
He's already
And
signed.
He's
It's
already
good to go.
signed, and nothing's stopping him. Nothing.
It's crazy. It's gonna be weird. Even not as a Patriots fan, it's gonna be weird seeing the AFC wide open. Like it's gonna be weird seeing that actually be a competitive division.
Yeah,
hopefully.
it's gonna be weird. Patriots. I don't know how it's gonna. Patriots tickets are gonna be super cheap now.
Oh, probably.
That's my dad said. He's like, listen, man, like we could probably get season tickets now because fucking Brady's gone.
Yeah. Hey, if you go to a game, I'll go. I'll go to one. I've
You'll
never
go?
been to a professional.
I gotta
football
bring
game.
you.
Yeah,
I've been
I've
to a
never
few.
been.
I've seen quarterbacks. Like, I'm actually extremely happy to say this. Quarterbacks I've seen play live:
Mhm.
Michael Vick, Tom Brady, Jimmy
Wow.
Garoppolo.
Yep.
Who was it? What's his face? on the Colts. Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
Who's the
Why
Giants
are you
quarterback
proud-
right
Why are you
now?
proud of that? Right now, no, I don't know.
What's it?
Daniel
The big
Jones.
guy.
Daniel Jones.
Seen Daniel Jones play. I'm trying to think who else I've seen. I've seen
Some of these you shouldn't be proud
Ben
of. by the way.
Roethlisberger play.
That one you should.
That's it. And the
Okay.
fact that I've seen those guys play,
Yeah.
super happy.
I mean,
Super
Roethlisberger for
happy.
sure. He's a future Hall of Famer, no doubt in my mind. He's a 2-time Super Bowl quarterback, so I mean, like, he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, I'm sure.
But I'll tell you this right now: being in the stadium
Mhm.
and watching Tom Brady walk out, and the
Mhm.
stadium was loud.
But you're
And
never
when
gonna see it again.
Tom Brady
It's
walks
crazy.
out of the stadium, like walks out of the tunnel. Everyone, even myself, just there's this feeling that overcomes you, and you're just like, yeah. And that was everybody, because that one guy could just change the mood of a whole
Yeah.
stadium just by stepping on the field.
He,
And I
he
feel
was
like
a superstar.
he was, and he's going to make the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a team. He's going to make them a team. He's going to make
I don't
them
know.
some money, too. He's going to make them
Yeah.
some money.
Oh, he's definitely gonna make some sweet cash for them, for
I'm
sure.
buying a jersey, like, immediately.
Are you? Okay,
Yeah, once I find out what his number is, then I'm
Yeah,
buying it.
I mean they won't ship them till they figure that shit out probably
Yeah.
either. But yeah, it's gonna be weird for everyone involved. Even me, like I said, I'm not even close to a Patriots fan. I can't stand the Patriots, but it's gonna be weird seeing him in a different uniform after 20 years of just getting ass fucked by this dude.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely... Oh, there's only a minute left, and he has 7 yards to go with one timeout. There's no
Yep.
way.
It'll just be nice
Fucking-
not.
there
It'll be
he
nice
is.
not seeing a Patriots Super Bowl for once. It'll be fucking nice.
I would love for him to get the Buccaneers to the Super Bowl. That would be... They only have 6 playoff wins.
Yeah, that's not what I said though. It'll be nice seeing not a Patriots Super Bowl. Fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Hey, if you draft Trevor Lawrence though, if you tank for Trevor, then I might be on board because Trevor Lawrence is my guy in college. So
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Bill Belichick has something up his sleeve. So.
maybe.
Oh yeah. So since the first video cut out, I guess we can go over NFL stuff that happened, Jake.
Yeah.
I'll continue. Todd Gurley,
Yeah.
being dropped by the Los Angeles Rams. That's insane. I thought it
That's
was crazy.
mental.
I thought he was going to the Buccaneers, but apparently not. He's going to the Falcons. But
That was a big time place for him to go, the Buccaneers. But he ended up signing with the Falcons, who they cut Devontae Freeman as well. So I
Money.
mean, yeah, it's all about the money. And I think Todd Gurley's a massive upgrade from Devontae Freeman. So,
yep. I mean,
so-
he's not a massive upgrade is an
Yeah.
understatement. Like
If
he's
Gurley
going to
stays-
change that team around.
Yeah, if Gurley stays healthy and everyone else stays healthy, that's possibly a Super Bowl winning team again. Well, they didn't win, but a Super Bowl playoff team. Yeah,
Why didn't they win?
because of Tom Brady and just fucking ruining their lives.
28-3.
If anyone can do it, like if anyone can bring this team to prominence, it's Todd Gurley. And if he stays healthy, they're a playoff team for fucking sure.
No, they're
For sure.
they're a playoff team. There's no doubt about it.
100%.
If
And
Todd Gurley's healthy, they're a playoff team.
here's the fun thing: they are in division with Tom Brady.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna
Yeah.
be nuts.
Yep.
Who
Very
who
excited
else?
for that.
I'll let you talk about the whole Texans. Obviously,
Huh.
you probably want to get to that because
I do.
that's probably the biggest one other than Tom Brady.
Yeah, this is kind of what kicked it all off. Tom Brady, obviously, I think the Tom Brady news broke after this all happened. DeAndre Hopkins got traded to the Arizona Cardinals for, I think, a second-round pick and a fourth-round pick next year, and David Johnson. That's insanity. That's like nothing for DeAndre Hopkins.
Here's a diamond, but you only have to give me a package of Ritz crackers back.
It was
Literally.
crazy. I mean, David Johnson, I do think is an upgrade to the running back position on that team on the Texans because they've never had a good running back, or they haven't had a good running back since Arian Foster, really, and that's been a long time. Oh, that was a long time ago. With Watson's never had a good running back with him. David Johnson is a good running back if he's healthy. The Arizona Cardinals just decided to go with Kenyon Drake just because he's younger and he's better right now. But if Houston can use David Johnson properly, things are going to be different for them for sure. But now they have no wide receivers. Their number one wide receiver is Kenny Stills, and like their wide receivers are Kenny Stills and Will Fuller. Will Fuller is going to play 5 games a year, and Kenny Stills can only catch deep balls. So I don't know what the plan is there.
That means Deshaun Watson's going to have a very bad year and end up leaving.
Ooh, they also signed Randall Cobb. Sorry, I forgot about the legend.
I mean,
Randall Cobb.
that is a definitely a good guy to have on that offense.
Sure,
but
not as a number. Not as a number.
I can still hear you a little bit. Don't worry. We're
Okay,
good.
you're
We're
good.
Perfect.
You're good.
That was
All
only
right,
like
this is
3
what you're gonna
seconds.
get. This is what you're
As
gonna
soon
get.
as you
with
said
this
as soon as you said Randall Cobb, my internet's like, nope, fuck you, bro, fuck you. Do not talk his name.
This is what you're gonna get with the social distancing episode of the.
Yeah, this is what you're gonna get. You like social distancing? This is what happens.
It's what happens. So yeah, we talked about Devontae Freeman. He's gone. Teddy Bridgewater signed with the Panthers. That's fucking pretty good.
Kirk Cousins got a contract extension.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I kind of expected that. I don't really see them moving forward with anyone else.
The Colts are getting royally screwed over.
The Colts got Rivers. Good for them.
Yep.
That's not news. That's just a travesty.
That's a travesty.
Fucking more about the Vikings though. You brought up Kirk Cousins, whatever, but he is losing a weapon. He is losing a weapon. Yep. Adam Thielen is now the number 1 for sure there. Stephon Diggs got traded to the Bills for more than DeAndre Hopkins by like a lot. I don't remember the details, but I think it was like a first, a second, and a fourth or something this year.
How?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man, but that Bills team is about to fucking run roughhouse on the AFC.
The Bills is going to be very scary to play against now.
I mean, they have a number 1.
Team.
They have a locked and loaded number 1 wide receiver, and they still have John Brown, who's very good, and they still have Cole Beasley, who's also very good. So I'd be worried about them.
I'm not scared because Belichick's going to go shopping at Market Basket, grab 3 grocery baggers, and they're going to be the best you've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest with you, because you don't have fucking Tom Brady anymore, baby.
That's very true. We don't have a reliable quarterback.
You guys have never built... Oh, there's number 1.
There's number 1. Oh,
Bill has never had to build a quarterback again. Like, he's only had Brady.
He's only had Brady.
He's tried with Garoppolo and Brissett and then traded them both fucking way because of Brady.
Well, no, he wanted to keep Garoppolo, but Kraft was like, nah, man, we're going to get rid of him.
Brady and Kraft were like, no, fucking he's gone. So it's going to be interesting to see if this was all Bill. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can build another superstar quarterback out of nobody. It's going to be very interesting.
At the beginning of Bill's career, he did get laughed out of Cleveland.
He did. He was
laughed
not good
at Cleveland. So
he was not good at football. Like, he was not good at it.
I guess we'll see what happens.
He definitely learned and made things right. But I can tell you, I can't for sure, but I'm pretty sure Stidham is not the guy.
Dude, imagine if Belichick tanks, like absolutely tanks, and Brady was Brady was it. Brady was the only thing that made the Patriots work.
I don't think it is. I don't think that's going to be the case, but it could be. Who knows? We're not going to know until the season starts in like 2025 or something because of this stupid fucking pandemic.
The virus is fucking everything up.
It's true. Hopefully it's mostly gone by the time we can get football because I fucking need football in my life. They canceled the XFL. Everything's fucking canceled. Everything's fucking canceled because of this stupid virus. And
I've been watching marble racing now because I watched a few like races.
Same.
Dude. Shit's crazy.
You pick a marble to root for, and then that's how it goes. The marble I picked when I was watching finished 19th out of 20th in points. Fucking loser. It's like the Browns of marble racing.
Like the Browns of marble racing. Yep.
What a shame. What else happened?
Who got traded?
The Bears. The Bears made a trade for a quarterback and a fat contract. The Bears got Nick Foles. The Bears got Nick Foles and his fat contract from the Jaguars. But you know what that fucking means? It's Minshew Mania, baby. It is all
Gardner Minshew now.
Gardner Minshew now.
They're going all in. I feel, Big Dick Nick, dude, he won that fucking one Super Bowl, and everyone thinks he just needs the right home to just be super elite. But honestly, I think he got lucky. I just think he just had that one very elite year, and that's it.
No, he didn't. He didn't have an elite year. He had like an elite 3 playoff. That's all he's had. His only good year was back when he was first drafted on the fucking Eagles. The only team he's good on is the fucking Eagles. I don't know why, but he's been shit everywhere else, and it's a goddamn miracle that he robbed the Jaguars out of every bit of their money.
Yeah,
but now it's the Bears' problem now. So fuck it. They're
the Bears. I don't know what they think they're doing, but it's not.
I think they're bringing him in as to scare Mitch Trubisky.
You think so?
Because Mitch Trubisky is not a good quarterback, and now you have a second Mitch Trubisky, so that's pretty good. He's just older.
Just an older Mitch Trubisky.
They're both bad okay, not bad quarterbacks. They're better than some people, but like they're both average at best.
They're better than Andy Dalton.
I don't know if I'd even give him that, to be honest.
Really? Nick Foles over Andy Dalton?
And I don't like Andy Dalton, but I think Andy Dalton's more consistent for sure.
Yeah, consistently fucking losing.
Yeah, but he's if we take away the record, if we take away the records, Andy Dalton's a better quarterback. If you just look at stats.
Jake, hold up your microphone. Oh my god.
What did you just drop?
I just dropped my dinosaur.
Oh, not the dinosaur.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep, I have this microphone. It's actually my shitty microphone that I don't use for my other podcast anymore, but I have it at home for other things.
Yeah, this is my only microphone because I'm too cheap to buy another one.
Yeah, I've seen that microphone. It's beat to shit. The
Yeah,
whole plug is fucking almost ripped off, and the fucking front broke off somehow.
It works though. It works.
Yeah, I guess that's all that matters, right?
I'm trying to think of what else.
Another big one. Another big one was Emmanuel Sanders to the Saints. I know he's not huge anymore, but I think Saints are going to be an interesting place for him, and I do think that it'll be a good supplement to I can't think of his name right now, Michael Thomas.
Yeah, the NFL is getting crazy right now.
It is. Eric Ebron, he went to the Steelers, the tight end from the Colts. He went to the Steelers. That's a pretty interesting signing. I don't know what this means for Vance McDonald, but I do believe with Ben Roethlisberger, Eric Ebron can be not a superstar tight end, but probably top 10.
Top 10. Has anything changed with KC? Have they done anything different? Or
no? They re-signed Damian Williams, I think, their running back, who rightfully deserves it. He was basically the Super Bowl MVP, so he definitely deserves that. Another big one. This actually only happened, I think, yesterday or the day before or something. Melvin Gordon is going to the Denver Broncos after Melvin Gordon's going to the Denver Broncos, which is unbelievable because they already have Phillip Lindsay and they already have Royce Freeman, who are both very good running backs.
So what are they doing? Why are they doing the whole 3-back system where they put all three of them back there and just see what happens?
I hope not, because that would not be good. But Joe Flacco got released by them as well. So Joe Flacco is on the open market. He could end up on the Patriots.
That's what I was hearing.
My fucking ass off. I'd laugh so hard. You want to talk about shit quarterbacks now? I'll fucking laugh my ass off if he ends up on the quarterback.
Yeah, but he's a veteran quarterback that knows offenses and he knows how to play. So I feel like Belichick will just be like, you know what, this guy could, like, he might still have some juice in him, but we'll see.
He doesn't.
Belichick.
He got benched for Drew Lock, dude, on the Broncos. He's got no fucking juice.
I just don't know what Belichick's gonna do. He either might stick with Jarrett Stidham because he knows the offense.
Barely.
I just don't know what he's gonna do, or he might go after Jacoby Brissett or something. I don't know.
I don't either. It's gonna be very interesting to see what the Patriots do, just because they've never been in this situation.
I want Andrew Luck. That's who I want.
Well, you won't get him because he's not coming out of retirement. Sorry.
I want him to.
Not happening. No, if the Patriots were smart and they didn't want to tank the season, Jameis Winston is the guy to get. That is the guy you need on your offense. I think he fits the most, and he can throw for 5,000 yards, no problem. He also throws for 30 touchdowns and 30 picks, but he also throws for 5,000 fucking yards. So I mean, you get what you get. And the defense won you a lot of games last year anyway. So if you have
our defense is nothing now. Like we're getting rid of all of our guys.
You guys did lose a lot.
We can't afford them. We can't afford them anymore.
You can afford Winston, I bet, though.
Belichick literally was telling the guys, listen, you can go and get paid, or you can stay and play some football. And a lot of them are like, I'm going to go get fucking paid.
And can you blame him? I can't.
I'm not going to blame him. Fucking go get your cash, bro. Do your thing. Do your fucking thing.
The real question is, where does Cam Newton end up? Because a lot of people said it was going to be the Bears, and then they traded for Nick Foles, so it's not going to be the Bears. A lot of people said... A lot of people are saying the Patriots, but I think that's a fucking horrible idea.
So now, if you actually just think about it, I'm thinking about all the teams right now, and I really don't see a fit. Nothing. I don't see anything. Like, is Cam Newton even relevant anymore?
He could go to Cincinnati, maybe. I don't know. It's a whole lot of weird.
No,
because
Cincinnati is gonna pick up fucking what's his face.
Well, they still have Andy Dalton, and they're gonna draft Joe Burrow. So I don't see that happening.
And they might keep Dalton to teach Burrow.
Just to back him up. Yeah, I agree. Or they'll have Dalton in for the first couple games. He'll suck, and then they'll bring in Joe Burrow.
Kind of like what Baker Mayfield did.
100% what Baker did, yeah. And hopefully that gets better this year. But
yeah, I hope that gets better. They have so much talent. Like,
I know.
They did switch up their coaching late in the season, so.
Yeah, that team's fantastic on paper, and it's a shame. We have signed some more O-line guys in free agency. We have signed a couple different people, so it'll be definitely good to see what we can do. And we have Kareem Hunt back, so that'll be good too.
Which is big. That's big for you guys. That's big.
I think we placed a second-round tender on him, and no one's paying for him, so he's definitely staying with us, which is good.
Good. I mean, as long as you can get a nice fucking running back in there, that could definitely. Baker's
with two running backs. We got two running backs that are really good.
So, you got Nick Chubb, nasty.
He's the runner. Kareem is the catcher. That's what happens. That's what happens there.
Kareem Hunt's quick.
Kareem Hunt is very fucking fast, and that is very good. That is very good. And he's like, if Baker needs to dump off a pass, Kareem's right there. So it's great.
And then Kareem can just fucking run for 60 yards because he's got literally jets on his feet.
And then Nick Chubb can do that just by busting through a fucking front line. He can be like, "See ya, I'm out of here. Bye." They're great. Now it's just a shame that what happened to us last year. Like, Baker really needs to figure it out, I guess.
I think this is just going to be a super odd year for NFL. Like, it's going
It's going to be great.
Year, man.
It's going to be so much fun, especially for like fantasy football and shit like that. It's going to be a ton of fun to fucking draft some of these people.
It's like you've known the teams in the past. Like, you know the Patriots are going to be a good team. You know the Ravens are going to be a good team. You know the Packers. You know the Steelers.
You didn't know the Ravens were going to be good for a little while.
No, I'm just saying.
They're new.
Those teams are like, they're going to be good because they've always kind of been good. They've always been good. But now you're looking at Tampa Bay's going to be good. Now you're looking at the Cardinals are going to be good. Like, now you're looking at these teams that weren't looked at before.
The Bills are going
to be great. Like,
the Bills were already good though. That's
that were these teams are just put off to the side, like, oh, they're discounted, like they're not going to be that good. But now they're like, oh shit, maybe we should take which team, which defense are we going to pick now for a fantasy?
Yeah.
Like,
everyone's
what are we going to fucking do?
Everyone's in play now, so much has changed that every team can be good now. I mean, except for probably. No, I mean, I feel like every team has a potential depending on what they do.
Even Cincinnati has a chance.
Yeah, we don't know with Joe Burrow. He's a good quarterback, but I don't know if he'll translate to the NFL. But how the fuck could I know?
Dude, imagine if there's some way Patriots get Joe Burrow.
They're not going to get Joe Burrow. Like I said, if anything, they'll tank and get Trevor Lawrence and then be good again. That's how it'll work.
But
because Trevor
Belichick only has 5 years probably. Do you think he'll tank one of those years just to be good?
Yes, I do. 100%.
I don't see it.
I don't know. It could be just a pride thing that he won't. I'm not sure. But if he's smart, this is the year to do it to get fucking Trevor Lawrence next year.
I'll also say, be careful of Miami Dolphins this year.
No chance in hell. No way.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful with them and Ryan Fitzpatrick. No, gonna happen.
Be careful, man. They tanked last year for a reason.
I love Ryan Fitzpatrick, clearly, because he won me a fantasy football championship and ruined your life. So, I love Ryan Fitzpatrick. He is not a good quarterback, though.
If we won that Miami game, the playoffs would have been so different. We would have had that bye. We would have felt great. We just had to get by KC, and we would have just fucking. Oh, I think we would have made it.
It would have been very different.
We would have won.
It would have been, you wouldn't have won, but it would have been very different. Who I don't even know who they fucking played.
They played Tennessee.
Oh, but it was. I'm talking about the Super Bowl. It was San Francisco. So you're right. They probably could have beat San Francisco.
They caught it. Yeah, I mean, the run game would have been tough, but Tom Brady would have eventually just beaten down that defense. Because you gotta think about it. Patrick Mahomes threw like, what, 4 or 5 just bombs?
Yeah.
And they're wide open. And Tom Brady would have just tore them apart.
That's what he did, man. Yeah, but Tom Brady doesn't throw bombs, dude.
No, he could, though.
He's past that. He can't anymore. That's over.
Oh, he can.
That's over, my friend. You're going to see in Tampa when Mike Evans is going deep and then he has a 10-yard dump off to fucking Godwin.
Oh, man. Remember those Randy Moss days?
Oh, yeah. Those are some good days. Randy Moss was fun to watch. Man. Randy Moss was fun to watch, and then he wasn't as fun to watch when he left. I mean, he was okay on the Vikings, but other than that,
he wanted too much money, and Belichick's like, yeah, we like you, but not that much.
Well, that's what Bill does. That's why Brady's not there too. Like, that's a big reason Brady's not there. Bill will let anybody go. Doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. If Edelman started asking for too much money, he'd let him go too. But Edelman's 100 years old, so he's gonna go on his own anyway.
Edelman was hinting at leaving.
He should. Well, I mean, what has he got there now? Nothing.
He wants to go to Tampa Bay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So does Antonio Brown, and you think that's going to work out?
That's going to work out. That's going to happen.
I will place a bet on that right on this podcast.
That's going to happen.
I don't know what the bet is, but whatever it is, because no, he's fucking not.
That's happening.
I will bet any amount. Okay, I don't have any money.
Neither do I.
I can't watch Twilight again. That'll ruin me.
All right, how about this?
Whatever. You're wrong, I'm right.
Whoever wins. No, whoever loses, obviously.
So you, yeah. What are you going to do?
The week you find out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, I'm trying to think here.
Tisk. We can't think of anything.
Something
but you're going to lose. So think of something you'll do.
Okay. I'll think of something I do, and I'll think something you do. And then...
No, I mean, I'm saying it could be the same for either one of us, but it's going to be you doing it. So think of something that you would want to do.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Or would have to do. Antonio Brown is not signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Dude, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers head coach and owner don't give a fuck about anything. So,
Antonio Brown will never play in the NFL again.
Yes,
Mark my words, he will never play in the NFL again.
Yes, he will.
You're
I guarantee he's kissing up to fucking Roger Goodell.
You are a dummy. You're a dumb person. And I love you to death, but fuck you, you dumb.
Nope, I don't see it.
Antonio Brown will never play in the NFL again.
Yes, he will. All right, I'm over Antonio Brown right now.
Apparently you're not.
He's gonna
apparently
play.
You're not.
He's gonna play.
Because you want to go fucking have him play in Tampa with your boy.
You're
not over anything.
He's gonna.
All right, we'll figure a little Betsky.
It's gonna happen.
We'll figure a little Betsky out because you're gonna lose, bitch.
I'm not gonna lose ever.
I don't lose.
Yes, you do. You've lost.
I've never lost.
All right, Twilight. What happened? Why'd you have to watch Twilight? Tell me. No, tell everyone. Why'd you have to watch Twilight, Jake?
Because
you lost.
Madden is bullshit.
Madden's not bullshit.
Hey, whatever. This is one thing. This is a real life thing. Madden's not real life. This is a real life thing that's not going to happen. You are a fool.
He just doesn't get it. I mean, what else is there to talk about?
We can just transfer ourselves into the gaming portion of this whole thing. I have a little bit to talk about, but not too much.
You know, I don't have too much, but to start it off, I'll think of something.
Shocker, you have nothing to talk about because you don't play anything but Apex.
Actually, I haven't been playing video games at all. I've been too busy with the fishing career as of right now.
Why? Why are you fishing?
I love fishing.
Since when? Oh, we have to do a podcast on a boat.
Yes, I bought a boat, and we're going to do a podcast on it. So stay tuned for that shit.
Yeah, we can do that whenever. I mean, there's nothing more socially distanced than a boat.
Well, when it gets warm out is probably the best time because it's really cold out on the lake. So
I'm not a pussy.
Yeah, you are.
What? I'm fucking fat. I have all this insulation. I'm the best in the cold.
Insulation.
You're a pussy. Yes,
right,
I have a bunch of insulation. What are we talking about? Games? Okay,
yes.
So, Animal Crossing, New Horizons came out on Friday. I have been non-stop doing that shit because, of course. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I be? Animal Crossing is one of my favorite series, especially, I mean, since it's been on the GameCube a billion years ago now, fucking 2001 or something. So I'm doing a lot of that. I got right here.
There it
right
is.
now. It's
There you go.
got these. I got the special edition. It's got these controllers.
Beautiful.
They're very nice. I like them a lot. Go away, Animal Crossing. I'm gonna get back to you when we're done here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, that's not it. I beat. I don't know if I said it last week, but I beat Uncharted 2 or 2 weeks ago. But the episode never came out. So I beat Uncharted 2. I beat Uncharted 1. Those are all beat. I beat Rune Factory 4. That's game 3, and then I beat Hitman 2 last week. So that's 4 games that I beat this month. I am working on after Animal Crossing, which is not a beatable game, so I'm just kind of playing that. But the next game I'm trying to beat is Legend of Zelda. Link's Awakening.
Okay.
I'm working on that one. Actually, I think I have it right here. Nope, that's Animal Crossing. I lied. I thought I had the box. I don't. I don't know where it is. No, yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Beautiful.
This is what I'm playing right now, and this is what I'm going to try and beat. It's very small. Like, it's very short. It's only like a probably 18, 20-hour game. So that'll be my 5th game that I beat this month, and I'm pretty fucking proud because I have this really big problem with not beating games, and I'm trying to make that not be a thing anymore. So
Nice, man.
Here we go.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're getting at it. You're getting that bread.
yeah, that'll be 5 games in a month. So that'll be pretty good, assuming I beat it this month. But
Assuming you beat it.
yeah, which is possible, but Animal Crossing kind of has my balls in a vice grip.
It does have your balls in a vice grip.
Yep.
Whoa.
Is that number 3, number 4?
That is number 3. I gotta say, for gaming wise, I've been super I don't know, disappointed. There's just nothing really that's out for me.
Yeah. What about Doom? Doom seems like your kind of game.
No, I'm not a big Doom
Really?
guy.
Wow, that's surprising.
I'm just really waiting for Halo. There apparently the new GTA is coming out soon. There's leaks about it, but I don't think it's real.
That was fake. That was fake.
Beautiful. But I don't know. I'm just waiting for a game. I'm just waiting for a game to come out that actually wows me. I have been looking. I haven't really seen anything yet. So.
Well, you just gotta play the next Pokemon.
Apex has been brutal.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, that new Warzone thing, I can't play it. It's just not me.
That was big news. I mean, people are really into that. I've never played it, so I can't really attest to it. But
I'm not playing it at all.
Yeah, what you need to do is, since you've already beat that other Pokemon game, you just need to get the next one.
I need to get a bunch of shinies. That's what I need.
It's really easy in the one you're playing right now. So.
I mean, I want to get a bunch of shinies and face you, then kill you. That's all.
Good luck, because you won't.
I will eventually.
My shiny team will whip your shiny team's ass if you can ever fucking get them.
Give me a few months to get shinies, and then level them up.
I've given you so many months.
Bitch.
You're just afraid. You're just afraid because you don't want to lose, just like with the Antonio Brown bet that we haven't made.
So I beat you in Madden. I'm gonna beat you in Pokemon. I'm gonna beat you in life.
That is not life. Probably, yeah. I'm living a terrible life. You're probably gonna beat me in that. But Pokemon is one thing I can do okay. So I doubt you'll beat me in that.
I don't know. We'll see. I think I can. I can wrangle up something.
I don't know, man. I'm
gonna drop an AC-130 on your house.
I'm just gonna fetch Betty White since we lost that in the original.
Oh,
Betty White, guys. Betty White is okay. Betty White is okay. She's right here. She's in good hands, and she's gonna be fine. She's nice and secluded. She never leaves.
Betty White's all right. Don't worry, guys. I was worried.
That's very important.
She's good. Oh, I didn't show the dinosaurs on this one.
The ones that you dropped. Stop showing dinosaurs' ass cheeks. What did you just show? You were just showing his ass cheeks.
Yes, ass. Do they have asses?
I mean, just draw a little butthole on there, and then you're gonna go.
Oh my god, I definitely should.
That's gross. You're gross. You're gross.
You're gross.
You're
That's
gross.
absurd. Ew. I mean, what else is there to talk about right now?
Not much. I mean, we ran down free agency. We ran down all the big shit.
Sports are very slow right now. Obviously, because
there aren't any.
So
there are none.
We just hope everyone's staying safe out there. Don't be going out touching people's assholes and shit. Just be careful.
Well, if you're gonna touch assholes, just touch your significant other's asshole, not just random people. Hope to God that they are clean and don't have the corona in their asshole.
Corona.
And for the love of Christ, wash your fucking hands.
Wash your fucking hands, you dirty bitches.
You should be washing your hands anyway. And if you haven't been before this, you're a dirty, dirty bitch.
You're dirty hunt. Dirty hunt.
Dirty little fucking Fuck you, cunt. Use the word, you little bitch.
Hunt. Mike
Be a
Hunt.
man. Be a man.
Be a man. But yeah, I mean, we basically covered all our bases. This is our kind of second time going through this video. I'm sorry, Jake.
This is true.
I
It's
think
not like I have a life after this, so.
depending on our weather situation, I definitely see us doing. Hopefully, the next podcast could be out on the boat. That'd be kind of fun.
I could do a boat cast, yeah.
That'd be fun. I mean, I have plenty of space on the boat. I have the seat. I have nice leather seats, so it'd be actually kind of comfortable.
Hell
I could
yeah.
set up the tripod and everything out on the boat. So
Fuck yeah,
I
let's
could
do
set.
it.
I could oar ourselves out there, and we could just do a fucking boat cast.
We can go to like Taco
Boat
Bell and get a
cast.
triple. We can go to Taco Bell, get a triple Upa, and then fucking go on the boat.
Yes. Okay.
I'm down. I'm down to clown.
4. All right. I think that's it for us this week. Obviously, 2 weeks ago, we had some issues with our equipment. My computer, even though it's brand new, is having issues.
Episode 8, the Lost Podcast.
It's having issues. I am in talks with Best Buy and Apple to fix and get that video recovered. It's on my phone, but since it's such a large file, getting it onto a computer, there is a long process that normally is done in a very weird way, but it's not happening, and I'm just trying to get it to work, but there are a few different ways I can try to figure it out, but like I said, I'm going to try to get that video out to you guys as soon as possible. This one will be up tomorrow morning because it's going to upload tonight. As soon as I paste it and all shit, it'll be up, but yeah, I'm trying to get that episode because that was probably one of our better episodes we've had.
It was really good.
Really good. So I'm definitely gonna really try my best. Like, trust me, man. I've already spent like a couple hours, like more than a couple hours, trying to get this episode up. So, trips to Apple, trips to Best Buy, money spent. So, yeah, we're trying. We're definitely trying.
Indeed we are.
Indeed
and
we are.
my parting words are: wash your fucking hands, you dirty motherfuckers.
Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your fucking hands.
Episode 9. Wash your fucking hands.
Episode 9. Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your fucking hands.